Well, I'm back once again on Barbarian Ruku, out in front of Blackborough. See a couple people out here. They're all hunting gnolls, so let's go inside. Someone's wanting to sell a handmade backpack for 60 platinum. This is the person that sold me banded armor earlier. It's 10% weight reduction. Well, this is the person right there. I can't afford that. I wonder if they're gonna... 2 shamans, I think. So let's get in the place and start hunting some gnolls. I was kind of hoping that they were gonna stand up and buff me. Honestly, I was standing there waiting. Can't always happen. So inside Blackborough, let's see who's here. Just 4 players. And it's dark, very dark right now. I'm not too far off level 9. I've got a couple gnoll things to turn in. It's really hard to establish who's camping what when you first come in here, especially when people are just sitting around. You don't know if they're resting or they're about to fight something. That looks like he logged out. So that means I'm going to take these gnolls. And they're already green. It kind of sucks, they're green. They turn green quick here. I didn't realize how quickly I would be out leveling things. Let's see. The one up here usually is stronger than most. And it's blue, yeah. So I want to be raising my piercing skill. And what I'm reminded instantly is barbarians can't see very well in the dark. It makes recording videos much more difficult. Almost makes me regret not picking a half elf. So there we go, another fang. The recordings that are recorded brighter tend to do better. I mean, people can see them better. And so I try to make the brightest video recordings possible. But I love Blackborough. Haven't seen how people are going to react to my new barbarian yet. The last video I've uploaded was where I died and where I made my new character. I haven't actually played on it yet. Oh, today I got off work and I was so excited because I have 2 days off. 2 days off to play some EQ and kill gnolls and bandits because we're going to get to bandit camp soon. In fact, I'm going to go to the bandits as soon as possible. Well, I shouldn't say that because maybe I'll come back here. But the thing about the bandits is that they give good money. And I want money early on as soon as I can get it so I can go to the East Commons Tunnel and really start gearing up my character. I want to get something good, something not too expensive, but something that's going to give me a big boost for a low amount of money. So I was thinking hero bracers or granite. A granite bracer and a hero bracer would be awesome. Platinum fire wedding rings would be cool. Just one of them, maybe. Oh, there's just one of them. Let's get him. He's safe. You got to be careful, even if there's a lot of greens around. You can get trolled, so you can get trained so quickly in this zone. Everything goes south, which is what makes it exciting too. People always leave this one here. I'm gonna chunk an arrow at him. So let's turn on the environmental sounds. See what happens. I just woke up, so my nose is a little stuffy. Oh, there's some players. Yeah, the music isn't very pleasant. Hear it? It just went off. Okay, so we have a blues over here. Surprised the scrawny one's con blue. Scrawny sounds like the weakest of the weak. A scrawny knoll. Alright, so we're still using the fang, I think. No, I took it off, didn't I? I don't remember taking it off. Man, we're getting fangs a lot. Let's go ahead and put this on here. Alright, we only want one though. Hear the black burrow music? Alright, if we get two, we get two. No, we only get one. Alright. I don't have a train macro made, but I should probably make one. I always feel guilty if I create a train in this zone and it ends up getting someone. It's the worst feeling ever. Okay, so we should be coming up on a level soon. You're Mr. Scrawny Knoll. Just give him a good kick as he walks by. Good healthy kick to the rump. Hear the black burrow music? It was a bit intense, I would say. Let's turn it back off. Okay, now there's usually two knolls in here. A burly knoll and a regular scrawny. Okay, he's a regular. Ooh, the burly is yellow. That was scary. I don't know how I would attack a yellow knoll. I just don't want to do it while I have others. I don't want to get ads. One yellow is fine. A yellow and a blue is not fine. Let's see if we can find. There's usually two here, and they've been cleared. So we'll go up the ways, and the ones along this hallway have been cleared as well. Now this is where it starts getting dangerous because you risk getting trained on right around this area. Alright, so what I can do, you see there's a couple there. Let's try pulling one. I have to get a little higher up. Okay, well, we're gonna take the first one. Alright, there we go, we got two. Excuse me for sniffling a bit. I try to do that with the mic off. Right, offense going up, but we want piercing to go up. Everything is going up but piercing. All right, there it goes, 22. So it's very much lacking behind my one-hand slashing skill. Oh, and defense is now 35. Let's see where we're at with AC, 260. Okay. Get a steady flow of skill points going up. Now let's see if we can pull one more. Now we don't want that guardsman. A guardsman's blue to me? Are you kidding? I like that. So we'll get the guardsman after I get this guy. Oh shit. All right, I'm concentrating here. I'll fight him. But I want to be closer to the exit. I don't know how that happened. Usually they don't get ads. Let's see. So there's a blue null. So this looks kind of risky. Oh, I'm not creating a train, am I? Oh, shit. That's his train. I guess we both... I didn't really have a train. I was pulling him closer to the zone line in case I ran into issues. Okay. I hope I didn't in any way help create that. But for me, I was just basically trying to get them closer to the exit to fight them. I was still going to fight mine. Alright, let's get out of here. This the joys of Blackborough. Yeah, I was pulling mine closer to the bridge area. That's it. I was going to fight mine. Alright, we are here. Broman. Let's see if he needs a hill. Oh, yeah. Let's see what Broman's class is. He looks like a bard. Wood Elf Bard? Yeah, he's level 9. Alright, well, I'm going to go rest here for a second. Well, actually, we'll just go outside and see if we can fight any gnolls. Yeah. I almost feel a little responsible for that train, but I was just pulling him away. I mean, the last thing you want to do is do a close fight when it's way down in the deep side. So I was trying to get close to the entrance so I could maybe kill 2 out of the 3 and then just step out and it wouldn't have any problems at all. But that guardsman, I don't know where the guardsman came from. Okay, so put on our piercing weapon. And it won't be long and I'll be fighting some wisps. That's where good money starts coming in. And then we have to get to level 20 before we can make it through High Pass as a warrior. Unless someone gave me some Spirit of Wolf buff. But I won't rely on any buffs to make it through there. I'll wait till I'm strong enough to make the run. Some guy says on live, you guys remember the druid that roamed with Holly? I remember just Holly. Holly Windstalker. The druid roamed with Holly. I'm not sure what he's talking about. Excuse me. I was coughing. Still get some residual cough symptoms from COVID. Especially after I first wake up. Oh, just one, huh? I do like the look of my Barbarian. It's got this Tismac tunic. It's got a really nice look to it. Kind of reminds me of like Conan the Destroyer. Something from that set. Man, we're getting a lot of fangs. Well, we're gonna kill green guy here. And we are less than half a bubble to level 9. So at level 10 is when we get parry. And that is a good skill. And then level 12 is when we start getting some interesting. So they're going to kill Garcheslin if I don't intervene. He just seems to wander right into the middle of those gnolls. And he usually doesn't last very long. So we'll take one of them off. Oh, there is an NPC over here. I'm gonna have to investigate. Okay. See, the problem with him is he's gonna end up stealing the kill. Alright, let's see what we had up here. There we go. Well, they're not gonna kill me. Poison. Oh, so there was an interesting case today where this kid came into the, it was a children's ER, and he was having 5 days of, shoot, don't kill him. Garchesm, I should have let them finish him off. So this kid comes in with testicular pain for 3 days. 3 days of this stuff, and he didn't come in. I don't know why he didn't come in. He didn't speak any English. Maybe they were scared or they didn't know how to use the U.S. Healthcare system. But 3 days of testicular pain, and when we come check him out, one of his testicles was really swollen and red. And when you look at ultrasound, it's almost like it's not a clinical diagnosis, but you can tell what you're looking at. And the old saying goes, red is dead. So you really have about 6 hours to save that testicle if there's a testicular torsion, which is what happened. Testicle twisted, okay? And that cuts off blood supply. And so it's kind of a medical emergency. You need about 6 hours from the start of the pain to really untorse it. So you get blood flow going back to, the family jewels. His was 3 days, and it was swollen and red is dead, so he just, you have one dead testicle in there. That sucks. But, they don't get a lot of them. The preceptor I was working with today says they get about one a month. And so, I guess I got lucky that I got to see what it looks like in case I ever come across it in the future. So I plan to go into family practice, but you still get kids coming into their primary care doctor for that stuff, especially if you're in a rural setting. So yeah, that's an emergency. Don't wait 3 days. But luckily you get 2 of them, so you still got one testicle that's going to work. But that would be, he's only 14, or 13 actually, 13 years old. Dead testicle. I can imagine how much that hurts. How would you sleep with a twisted testicle? Anyways, so back to EQ. I never noticed they had this design above the entrance. It looks like a circle with a very crude drawing face, almost like a emoji. And I guess that's supposed to be a Null's face. That's a really nice, cool, nice touch. Alright, we're going to get him, and I don't want him running off. A blue one. So I'm hoping the blue ones are the ones that are going to give me skill gain off it. And piercing is 26 now. It's not bad. I want to get piercing up to about 40 by the time I have dual wields, so it'll land a lot more. And I don't have to waste any skill points on increasing it. Alright, we should be leveling soon. Not too many more kills of Nulls to go. Man, let's check out our Fang collection now. Which bag? There it is. So we have 12 Null Fangs right now. That'll take us easily halfway through level 10. Got hiccups. I didn't eat too well tonight. Came home. I have this Antone's tuna fish sub. And it comes wrapped in like a paper. And then I just break it in half, throw them in the air fryer just to kind of toast it. So I have like a tuna melt because it's got cheese in it. It's really good. But I've been eating those so much lately because they're convenient. So I got home and I had one in the fridge and I thought I better eat it because they don't last forever. So I ate that and had some Doritos. Really bad meal. But I have to remind myself to go to Tom Thumb before 10 o'clock. They close at 11. I like to shop at 10 o'clock. Being an introverted person, it's a lot nicer shopping later in the evening when the store's mostly empty. I'll tell you what. Oh, it looks like Brum died. That bard that called Train earlier. I just saw him run in without a lot of equipment on. Dying in here is so easy to happen. I mean, it just happens out of nowhere. Oh, cool, blue guy. So will we get to level off this? That's the question. Oh, guess what happens at level 10? That whip I'm carrying will start proccing. I haven't been using it, but it will start proccing. Okay, so not quite ready to level up yet, it seems. So what we got out here? Alright, we got two guys over here. They look like they're both reasonably safe, and that's going to give us no XP. Oh well. So the goal on this character, this version of Ruku, is I want to get better armor. I want to get hero bracers, or granite bracers, or stone cutter, stone caster ring, something like that. Diamonding earrings would be great too. Things that are worthy of passing on to a troll next. Because troll, I think, is where I'm going to really hit the big leagues with the warrior. This one is mainly about getting as far as I can, but really working on upgrades. Upgrades are important for this one. And these are both reasonably safe. We're not getting any XP from killing these anymore. It's like the game telling me I should be inside Blackborough. So the great thing about playing in an early level in Qeynos is that you can almost play like an big, long, uncut like video, because you make so much quick progress that you feel like there's not a lot of downtime going on, because it's just going to take 1 or 2 blue kills and then we'll hit the next level. Okay, well, it looks like we'll have to pause here and wait till something pops because there's nothing to fight yet. Let's take a look at the front of my guy. How does it look? I mean, he looks kind of vicious. That dagger looks dinky though. But the armor looks nice. The blue painted face. I just don't get the shield thing doesn't really appeal to me. I'm more about the two-handed dual wielding for warrior. In some games they like differentiate tanks classes as the shield wearing guy is a champion and the dual wielding version is the blade master or berserker. They're like subclasses of tanks or warrior class. I didn't like that because you feel like if you pick champion or you pick berserker, you're sort of locked in and you don't know if it's going to be your favorite yet, and it's early in creation. But in EverQuest you can just switch dual wield, or you can just put on a shield and sword. And there's no skill sets that really define your subclass. Whether you want to be a DPS warrior or you want to be a tank group warrior. I mean, if you're gonna solo, it's really all about survivability, because you're gonna struggle no matter how you play the class. So you're just gonna be gearing up. The main thing I've read, the main thing you want to be working on, AC, strength, and stamina. So gear that increases those stats. AC, big thing. And then strength, and then stamina. I may be wrong, but that's what I think I recall reading. Well, I would mind fighting a rabid grizzly. Haven't seen him in some time. Alright, now we're finally going to get a blue one over here. I fought so many greens with no blues. Come on, man. You're making it too easy. I need a challenge. Alright, that was garbage. So that's what I hate. He just takes off running for the hills as soon as he spawns. I gotta go run over here and get him. Mr. Knoll. Mr. Knoll. So we need some piercing skills. I haven't seen sense heading go up in a long time. Well, piercing's 27. Yeah, I haven't seen sense heading go up in a long time. This is my skill window. So piercing went up to 28. That's good. And reasonably safe. So at this rate, I mean, I have a lot of null things to turn in. We'll be able to go into the Qeynos. I can go into it on this episode if I wanted, but I don't think you should rush and leave Black Burrow as soon as you can. Stick there as long as you are fine with it. As long as you're having fun, because you're going to make good progress here, and it's really safe. Safe compared to fighting bandits, because bandits, so much can go wrong with bandits in the Western Qeynos. Especially with the spellcasters, they can root you. You can get ads with grizzly bears and ghoul messengers and werewolves, and just like all kinds of stuff can just come up behind you. Alright, still not leveled yet. This last level is just so prolonged. Let's just go into Black Burrow. We're going to go to Black Burrow in the inside, and we're going to ding because we need a good zone modifier. Lugamore. What class is Lugamore? He's a ranger. He's one level from his spells. I mean, he can get this guy. We're both the same level, so he wouldn't get any XP either. Alright, we're back inside. And there's 4 players in here. Come on, guys. I only need 1 kill. I only need 1 for a level. Let me get it. Joshua. He says YouTube channel? I'm like, yep, I make YouTube videos. Maybe that's what he's talking about. Oh yeah, Joshua watches my videos. Whoa, pickle troll. Rats King. Rats King. Cool. Now, do we get a blue one? Blue null. I saw the name, but not an ogre. I saw the name, but not an ogre. Yeah, Ruku, the Ogre Warrior. So this place is really well hunted right now. Can we find some here? Nope. Can I go into permafrost and find some? Cool to just randomly see your channel sure seems to be growing quick. Okay, so it looks like no one's excuse me. It looks like no one's killed these in the halls, so I'll claim them for myself. Hopefully one of them will come blue to me so I can hit this next level. But they got a level, oh, there we go. There's a level range between these gnolls. It seems like they're like level 3 to 6 or something like that. That's my guess. Watching particular subgrowth. Yeah, I was just talking to Joshua. He saw me out and about and been watching my videos. You know, it's nice to get recognized in game too. A lot of people who watch EQ videos also play on the server, and I did as well. I used to watch Perry Love Whistle's videos whenever I used to play back in 2 years ago. Ooh, does he need help? Ooh, I'm trying to stop fighting. Oh, yeah, I guess he did need help. So I watched Perry Love Whistle's videos a lot when I was playing my ogre. I mean my human monk a long time ago. So yeah, I guess he did need help. It's hard to tell sometimes. I don't want to steal kills, but I think he's on a corpse run. And who else did I watch? I watched a lot of videos from like Picka99, Dalen 75 Games. I really liked his videos a lot. He doesn't make any EverQuest videos anymore. I'm not sure why he stopped, but he started making other content. And honestly, I mean, he makes great videos, but you know, a lot of us watch videos, particularly for EverQuest. It's something we like to run, like in a. Someone said it, and it's exactly what I do. I keep another window open, or I keep multiple instances of windows open, our YouTube, and I just, if I'm playing or if I'm studying, I'll keep a video going and just turn the volume down low. And it's like a familiar thing. Sometimes you don't have the time to play the game, and it's just nice to kind of like, you know, live it through someone else's, you know, adventures. So I did that a lot. See, who else did I watch? Some other YouTube people like Flats, some guy named Flats. I mean, I was playing Monk at the same time he was making those videos. Whoa, I guess he needs help. Yeah, just helping get by. Ah. Okay. Well, I was trying to help out. Just too many. I'll kill them all and he can come back through. Yeah, he's on a corpse run. So I watched Flats videos, some guy named Super Bob or something. Super Bob and Bits. And who else did I watch? There we go, ding. I mean, there's some others, and I tend to still watch some of the people who upload regularly. But it's like a small EQ community, and there's like a, I mean, we tend to be like in our late 30s, early 40s, mid 40s, probably even some people in their 50s. But they all got like busy lives going on. Oh, I picked up. We better put that down because I'm overweight now. Where was that staff? See, this thing's going to weigh a lot. We'll get rid of the weights this because it's not going to give us much. And I better put back this on because it gives us a strength buff. Let's see how much hit points it gives us because it got stamina. So we have 289 with it, 283 with it. So it gives us six hit points for 8 stamina. And since we're level 9, why don't we run back to Qeynos and let's go turn in some fangs and let's see if we can get to level 10 and we can train up parry. So I have 16. That's not going to get us a level. But I need to go back and I'm going to look at some vendors. And I'll probably do that at the end of the episode after I finish this. I'm going to go look for some upgrades on vendors maybe. So I often see split hide mask. I often see split hide like belts. And I think the mask would be a good upgrade even though I have banded now because I want that. I want the mask that gives some light source to it. But we'll see what we can find. I still have quite a bit of platinum from the transfer. And nothing too exciting happened. I mean, we made a lot of level progress. You know, it's just standard Black Burrow, Null Slaughter, collecting fangs thing. But you know what? I'll do something a little different on this video, or not this video, but on this character. I'm gonna do a little different as far as like leveling experience. I'll try it and see if it works out. I'll tell you later what I'm gonna do. I just don't want to spoil it. So maybe next episode I'll do something different on how I level up. We're not going to bypass the bandits because that's where I'm going to get my money. That's where I'm going to get rich, fighting those bandits. And I'm going to fight bandits for a long time because once we're done with bandits, we're going to run through High Pass. We're going to make it to the East Common Tunnels, and I'm going to see if I can get something nice and worthy of transferring to my future Ruku Troll Warrior. But you know, we're gonna make this run go as long as possible and be as productive as possible. So I think Troll's gonna be fun. And someone asked me about Guck, and honestly, I didn't even think about going in there, but I should have. Maybe next time on my Troll Warrior, we'll do the Guck experience. I mean, Guck is one of those dungeons that most people have done. I have run through Guck many times, even lower Guck, but only as a high-level player, just to see what was in there. And, you know, of course, I was just able to run through and demolish things, but I never actually had a level grind in there or a group. Because every time I started a class like Warrior or Ogre, Troll, I only got so far and things got so difficult. So let me run to Qeynos and I'll see when I get there. We're going to run down the aqueduct, see if I can get my second earring. Oh, there's Heineken. So I'll see when I get over to Qeynos. Okay guys, I'm going to end this episode by seeing if we hit level 10. And let's see if we can make this jump. Do some Parkour. Here we go. We made it. Okay, let's turn those fangs in and then see if we can train up some parry. Because I think parry is going to help out. Oh, we only can turn in 4 at a time. What am I doing? Ooh, that's loud. I wish I can turn that down. Hope that doesn't blow your earphones out. Earbuds, whatever you call them. Let's turn that down even more. Well, we will definitely be over half of the way through the level. And I'm surprised. Look at that. Let's turn in this one by itself. And we give him the moonstone right back. You can churn those in. I did it on some of my other playthroughs. Oops. But it's time consuming. We're all about making... Wow, look at that. 1 yellow bubble from level 10. I didn't think I would get so far. So I'm going to run around town, look for upgrades, and I'll see you on the next episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching Ruku the Barbarian Warrior. And I talked with Heineken. We discussed the next time I make a new next time I make a new warrior, we're going to give it a dedication to both Ruku and Cranky. So maybe I'm going to call it Cranky Ruku, or I'm going to call myself Ruku or Cranky. And then when I get to level 20 and I get a surname, it's going to be Cranky Ruku or Ruku Cranky. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.